Welcome to day 9 of our trip to Norway. We started off our day with a trip to the local bakery to get some croissants and some espressos. After grabbing a quick breakfast, we started packing up our room and realized we hadn't done a walkthrough of our room yet. So we had a pretty typical Norwegian bathroom with a small shower. Then we had a single mattress on our bed, which was nice, and a nice spacious room. And then we had a view out across the street with a balcony you couldn't actually get to. Our 9th day was a pretty long driving day. We were driving from Stavanger all the way to Kristiansand. We had some good stops along the way, but it was a pretty long driving day. Our day ended up being rainy and very gray. This was the first day that the weather had finally caught up to us, as we had had some pretty good luck with the weather so far in our trip. We wouldn't actually see the sun until somewhere close to Kristiansand. In an effort to make the drive a little less boring, we decided to take the coastal road instead of the main highway E39 all the way down. Our first stop on our drive was at a small church alongside the road. I had picked it out as a cute spot on Google Maps, but in the rain, it was just okay. Our second stop of the day was at Hellerin, which was some houses built into the side of a cliff. There were some other interesting things in the area, but because of the weather and our time crunch to try to get on the road, we only stopped here. Interesting thing we found while driving through a pretty rural little town was this little mini mart that was actually completely automated. So automated that you needed a key card to get in, and so we couldn't actually buy anything there. third stop of the day, and our last stop in the rain, we went to the Lindesnes Lighthouse. It was a bit off the beaten path and took a little bit of driving down 1 and 1.5 lane roads to get there, but it was a spectacular place. Because it was a public holiday on this day, it was actually free to enter. It was actually one of the few places that was open, as most supermarkets and mini-marts were all closed for the public holiday. Once inside, we were able to climb up to the top of the tower and walk around the rampart on the outside. It was a very windy and rainy area, so it was pretty windy when we got to the top. While the main entry and the gift stores were closed, the Lighthouse Museum was still open, and it was a nice little walk around. There was enough English to understand what was going on, and it was cool to see the light structures up close.
Hey, we got a view. Yeah. Hey, look. See, we got
the one bed.
Nice. So we do have a nice view, even though the container is right there. So I did pay for the upgrade room then.
Nice.
Woohoo! I got the, this way we don't have to do a walkthrough. I've already got it recording.
Oh.
So I'll just like turn the lights on. Oh. Nice and new. And has a really big rain shower head.
After doing the laziest hotel room walkthrough ever, we went for a walk around town, got some ice cream, and then went to Patrick's Pub for dinner.